Hey, what's going on? It's Bob, and today we're going to have fun with bugs. Actually, we're going to use cochineal bugs to stain this little guy. Yeah, this is a fretless base. Fingerboard is actually a composite material. It's called Rich Light. The body is roughly based off of a Fender P-Bass design, but slightly different. But it does have, you got your belly cut, and you got your contour for your arm. Let's see. One of the biggest differences is that it's neck through, which you can obviously tell by now. Neck through means that the neck goes all the way through the body, and then the body is built off of that. And the theory there is that you get a superior sustain. As far as the neck itself goes, maple on the outside, and this is mesquite, like homegrown from my little mesquite stash. All right, so the color, I'll tell you about that. Using cochineal bugs. When you look at like a prickly pear cactus and you see that it looks like it has like these little spider webs or little cocoons on it, little white, silky little cocoons. Those are cochineal bugs that are hanging out there, and they feed on the prickly pear as they grow up. And sometime centuries ago, you know, native Central and North Americans discovered that those little bugs, if you dried them and then crushed them, they made a superior red dye. And so you can still get them. There's cactus all over the place that have the bugs in them, but kind of a pain in the butt and maybe a little bit dangerous if you want to harvest them. And so you can actually buy them on Amazon, whatever. And you get them and they look like peppercorns, what they look like. And so you put them into a mortar and pestle thing and grind them. And then you boil them. You add a little bit of cream of tartar, which makes the red really pop. And then you're good to go. And what you end up with is this. So it's obviously a water-based dye. It's not super strong, you know, it's not super concentrated. And I'm going to use it on this guitar. I think it'll probably come out looking a little orange, which is okay. So let's get it done. I didn't mention this before, but like I said, neck through at maple and mesquite, running down the middle. The wings, or the body, in this particular guitar is alder, and looks pretty good. There's a little bit of figure in the alder right here that is probably going to look different when it comes time to stain, but whatever, we're going with it, right? All right, cool. And I'm going to try not to go crazy with this because I'm not wearing any gloves. But by the time we're done, my hands are probably going to look crazy anyway, so give it a shot. Get this thing loaded up. All right. So, you know, how many coats do I want to put on this thing? I'm probably going to do a couple. Just to build it up a bit, because like I said, it's not super concentrated. But I'm going to have to let it dry between each each coat. And we'll just do the top for now, so we don't have to worry about flipping it over. Yeah, so here's that spot. It doesn't look bad. Got some figure in the alder right there. Now the maple's looking pretty good. It's not super, doesn't have like super figure, but it's got some. So that flame will pop a little bit. All right. And I mentioned that I thought it was going to look a little orange, and there we go. It is looking a little bit orange, which is cool. No problem with that. Got no problem with the orange. Know what I mean? Okay. Just want to make sure I get all these little spots inside the neck. I'll show you this. You know, the neck, it's not just the fingerboard sitting on top of the body. There's about an 1/8 inch of neck sitting proud of the rest of the body. And that's to accommodate the height of the bridge. So we'll let that set up, and then we'll hit it again. How about that? Back at it, doing the back of the body, back of the neck. It's looking pretty good. My fingers are stained red. It's all right though. Yeah, this looks really good. I'm gonna check this out. Pretty cool, huh? So that's wet, you know, so hopefully our finish, which is going to be some Danish oil, will bring that out, right? All right, very cool. All right. Well, hey, that's it. Next time, like I said, we're going to do the Danish oil and see how this thing looks. So thanks for checking it out. See you next time.